Hello! In this video, we will walk you through the unique features and functionalities of the iStrive's platform. Before we begin, let us talk about some of the biggest challenges faced by businesses today when it comes to managing performance. The spaghetti junction of systems and tools used by companies can cause material impact on performance. The use of siloed systems and shifting between disparate sources of information creates confusion and reduces employee productivity. When data is scattered, employees waste hours searching for information, leaving them feeling frustrated, unengaged, and unproductive. Companies also find it challenging to cascade and monitor outcomes for set goals and objectives, hindering effective performance management activities. The time-consuming manual process combined with complex systems not only cause errors but also revenue loss of 20 to 30%. The use of rigid systems that complicate their work-from-anywhere effectiveness and dealing with declining motivation levels due to inadequate feedback, rewards, and recognition timing make it difficult to maximize employee performance. iStrive's is built with these challenges in mind to bring you all your information into one unified location. The platform connects the dots across your business by pulling in data from all your data sources to give you a synchronized and actionable scorecard based on real-time results. Cascade, set, and change these objectives easily or add more elements into the platform to enable real-time performance management and visibility of how individuals spend their time, thanks to the always-on time and motion mechanic. Whether a leader or an individual contributor, iStrive's is designed to give you a complete view, manage projects and tasks, provide instant rewards and recognition with its gamification tools to boost motivation and interaction. In short, iStrive's automates performance management, increases consistency between performance, reduces risks, eliminates the non-productive time, simplifies engagement, and provides a full range of tools to enable work from anywhere. iStrive's can do so much more to help scale your business through our superior customization capabilities. But as a start, here is a quick walkthrough of the built-in modules and how they can simplify various performance management and productivity challenges. After signing into iStrive's, you will land on your very own cockpit. At the top left, you can sync your social media profiles to increase social engagement. At the top right, a click of a button lets you access the chat feature, view notifications, view action items for approval, access your iStrive's user guide, log out of the platform, or access the admin panel. Your cockpit is split into two sections. On your left are all the performance mechanics, enabling you to set targets and measure the performance of an individual or team against those targets. Always-on leaderboards make it easy to home in on the people aspect of performance management plus drive cross-team collaboration. On your right, you can track activities, to-dos, view information that has been shared, track contests, and see likes and rewards. Let us first explore the performance mechanic. There are two ways you can do this. At the top of your cockpit, flip between measurements by going to behaviors to set and monitor user activities such as login frequency, time spent utilizing reading materials and tools, or tasks completed. Switch back to performance to view your team's overall achievements based on the business objectives you set. The indicators at the top allow you to swap the view into regions, countries, groups, teams, right down to a single user. The universal selector on the left opens up a drop-down menu that enables you to filter your search by region, country, group, team, or even individuals, as well as set different time ranges to fit your needs. At the top right is where you'll be able to switch between seeing your personal scorecard, your team, or the full organization, depending on your permission. On the left-hand corner is the star rating, which measures how consistently your teams or individuals are performing against the objectives that are part of their star rating on your scorecard. Next to it is your wallet, a useful tool for engaging value with your teams based on their performance. Anyone in the organization can access the wallet regardless of their role. You can choose to have control over which metrics are entitled for monetary rewards and the value of the reward for different performance levels. Here, you and your team can track how much is spent or earned, how much can be earned, and how much is lost. To make sure your targets are never missed, recycle lost wallet values into a contest to give a spot reward for driving a metric or other business objectives to boost productivity. This always-on view ensures you maximize the outcomes and are always in control of your spend. The scorecard below is your visual gauge to monitor targets based on their different measure points. It is a super flexible tool to set leading or lagging indicators based on distinct roles or departments right down to an individual. Directly interact with performance results and engage with anyone with the like button, provide feedback through the comment feature, or click on the arrow here for a detailed view of the performance progress. Use the toggle button to switch between average and daily performance and quickly pinpoint opportunities to drive more performance consistency. Below your scorecard is the performance board, which lets you monitor individual and group performance. At the same time, the leaderboard gives you a quick view of team rankings and individual performance. Note that you can drill down to a single metric and instantly view a particular metric's stack ranking. If you want to see a 360-degree view of an individual's performance, click on your profile icon at the top left, which will take you to the user section, and just click on the dashboard option. The dashboard gives you a holistic view as it highlights behaviors such as login count, likes, average mood, assessing reading materials, sharing knowledge in the form of tips, status on your projects and tasks, and feedback received. The first row starts with the same scorecard and performance track that is visible on your cockpit. The list widget shows all the badges and trophies that were earned so that you keep track of achievements beyond the metrics. On the second row, you can see the progress on projects and tasks, as well as the feedback and comments given and received. In the bottom row, you can see tips shared, general mood, and likes received. To see any one of your team members, just use the search feature on the left. This is a powerful tool when you want to get more than just a metric view of an individual. This section puts an always-on 360 view at your fingertips. To interact or better understand your data, you can like, comment, and change your viewing mode. Click the button here for a detailed view of your scorecard summary. There are a lot of details you can update in the profile section, which you can learn more about in the online user guide. Coming back to the cockpit, on the right-hand column is your project management tool called iProject. Regardless of your project's complexity, this tool enables you to create journeys, digitize processes, and manage simple or complex tasks, keep track of the status without having to call, chat, or email each individual for an update. Right next to it is the task management feature called iTask. You can create a to-do list for your team or even cascade information or actions such as procedure acknowledgements to the whole organization or an individual. iTask lets you see the status of progress and get digital updates to save you time. Sometimes you will need to enhance the interactions with the activities or performance indicators shown in the cockpit. This is where tips and feedback tools can help. Engage with your group or an individual to create instant forums for feedback, share ideas and comments to drive engagement or share knowledge. It is a powerful performance management tool for those one-on-one and coaching activities to drive innovation. The activity feed gives a quick view of all the activities that are happening in the background. You will get notices of all updates on tasks and projects, new comments, likes, rewards, badges, and more. Simply put, your feed will be buzzing with activities so you are always aware of what is happening and can interact with performance as and when it happens. The iContest component allows you to get teams focused on new and evolving priorities for the company. It also helps to drive motivation and make rewarding employees fun and visual. You can easily create a contest based on their performance measurements that will be displayed in the contest leaderboard. Launching, measuring, and monitoring these outcomes are now made easy so you can kiss goodbye to ad hoc measurement tools such as Excel. Below the activity feed is the iRewards feature, developed to foster competitive behavior between teams and uses social mechanics to give an instant view of how well individuals and teams are working with each other. Everyone can see where they stand amongst their peers, encouraging them to move up the ranks, share value to earn likes, rewards, and badges for contributing to the success of the organization. Likes lets you see the details of peer recognition, which is a strong indicator of value creation and contribution, while badges reward the right behaviors that you can personalize to match values that are important to your company. Moving on to the navigation bar on your left, you can find iHive. This component allows you to pull external information into iStrives to avoid spending hours hunting down information on the web. Connect an unlimited number of RSS feeds and tailor the feeds by role to make it efficient. Pull in industry news, customer news, corporate news, career feeds, and many, many more. Next, using iCollaborate, you can create one-to-one or group conversations using the chat feature. You can also create forums to share feedback or tips to specific users, teams, and groups to encourage engagement, drive innovation, and increase productivity. Tree Map lets you and your employees access the organization directory to quickly get in touch with the right person. From here, you can also quickly start conversations with anyone in the company. If you have the right level of permission, flick the performance switch and you can view a side-by-side performance result. The Itoolbox component is a repository of all your business and knowledge-based materials. You can structure your storage to suit your organization and make content available to the whole organization or tag them for specific roles to increase the efficiency of your team with a customized toolbox. Move away from a scattered information system to a focused toolbox of your process, procedures, training, documents, media, quick links, and more. To simplify the way you work, we make it easy for you to connect to your existing systems using our custom integration feature. This is not a hyperlink, but an actual tool for using those applications without leaving iStrives. All we need to do is configure your existing account onto our platform, lay out the fields, and not only is your data connected, but your teams can use the tool without having to swap to another application. The iCRM is a full-blown CRM ERP system for managing all aspects of your business functions such as marketing, sales, support, suppliers, to name a few. In addition, it provides you with all the features to connect your organization to the outside world, enabling automation, introduce self-serve with a portal for your clients, vendors, and much more. The iBot feature at the bottom menu gives you a full suite of business intelligence features to convert your data into visualizations to make it actionable. There are no limits to the number of dashboards you can create, so now you can break down your business into bite-sized chunks so everyone can have the right view at their fingertips. iRewards, iContest, iProject, and iTask are also accessible from the bottom menu panel. Hover over the tabs to view a snapshot of any of these activities or click to get a detailed view of status and updates. At the bottom right, navigate to iMood to update your mood or look at a summarized view of a mood report, which is a fantastic way to keep a pulse on your workplace wellness. It is also essential to know that you can interact with the outcomes you see on the cockpit without having to jump to other screens. Right-click on an element to access the Quick Action menu to send a quick message, start a chat, create a task, send feedback, or give a tip. This feature makes it easy to instantly turn an observation into action without changing views. iStrives is your front door to your business that will make managing your activities and performance easier while simplifying your employee experience. It provides you the flexibility to connect you to existing systems or tap into iStrive's own features. Either way, we bring everything together into one single tool with easy-to-use features to drive performance and execute the business strategy. From your employee onboarding right up to driving performance, engagement, and growth, iStrives takes productivity up a notch with high-performing and interactive tools for organizations of all sizes. For more information, visit swivel.com or contact us at info@istrives.com.